Look, our way to do it is, of course, to produce a top-level performance, and we'll focus on that. And I think to make it possible is, of course, to turn up with quality and belief, and that's what we will do.
Last year's performance and result, is that you actually?
Yes, the history is important in that, in your belief. We have done it before, and so of course we know we can do it because we have done it.
Is there any team news, by the way? Any team news? Who's made it? Who's not?
We lost Kieran Gibbs from a team who played on Saturday for an ankle problem, and Laurent Koscielny is back in the squad. So the only change in the squad is that Gibbs has been replaced by Koscielny. Gibbs has a chance for Sunday, yes.
And the Marlon an option at left back tomorrow?
That's a good possibility.
Arsene, you've really got to go out with all guns blazing tomorrow, haven't you? I mean, two
Sorry?
goals down. You have to really go out with all guns blazing and go for it right from the start. Is that the philosophy to?
Who? Giroud?
Tomorrow, you really have to attack from the beginning.
Yeah, we will. I have 24 more hours to decide exactly what kind of team will start, but we know we have to attack, but we know as well that we have to defend. So I have to find the right balance for that, because Bayern is good going forward, and we want to have a good balance between defending and attacking.
Is the key tomorrow night to start well, to get an early goal? Because last year you created some nerves in their team, didn't you, by scoring early on?
I don't think it's the key, but it would be helpful. As I told you, even if we score later, we are in a similar situation to last season, but a little bit in a better one, because we lost 3-1 last season at home. And Bayern is at the moment the team that is, of course, full of confidence because they are doing well. But we have a great opportunity to do it, and I'm absolutely confident that mentally we will be ready to have to play at our best. On the other hand, I believe that it's very difficult to judge. Man City played with 10 men, we played with 10 men. Incidentally, we played now a few times with 10 men in Europe, and under always very special circumstances. In the Champions League final, now against Bayern, we played at Barcelona, when in a position to qualify with a second yellow card. It's the only time I've seen that since I watched European football, when Van Persie was sent off. So I hope tomorrow we'll get a fair chance to play with 11 against 11 until the end.
You use that word suspicious. There have been a lot of complaints by English teams about the way they've gone out of Europe in recent years. I mean, do you think there's a problem? Do you think
Look, I believe that the English league for me is the toughest in Europe. That Bayern is a special team. I don't deny that, but they are in a huge dominating situation in Europe. They can play who they want the week before they get into Europe. They win 3 or 4-1, and you have the danger now is that in Europe you might have a 2-gear European Cup. You have 8 clubs, so to 10 clubs who can win the league, the European League, and the rest has no chance.
Mr. Wenger, Mesut Ozil was a bit of a tragic figure for the first game. What do you expect from him in the game tomorrow evening?
Of what?
What do you expect from Mesut Ozil after he's...
of Mesut Ozil?
Yes, because he was a bit of a tragic figure of the
Yeah, look, I believe he was affected by his performance. He started quite well in the first game, and after that he was affected by the fact that he missed the penalty, and it affected his performance because he felt that he let the team down, and think since he has recovered, he had a great performance on Saturday, and I'm confident we'll have a good game tomorrow.
Arsene, you asked for a fair chance tomorrow night. You also said that the referee must be able to detect the tricks of the opposition.
Well, I speak about my players and the Bayern players. What I mean sometimes when you come from a league with less pacey league, you know, I don't know the referee. Honestly, I never look at the referee before a game, and I never have any preconceived ideas. Sometimes when referees have a big experience, it helps them to get out of tricky situations, because I think you do not want to players to stay on the pitch when they deserve to be sent off, but you do not as well games to be killed for reasons, the interest of a game to be killed for reasons that are a bit tricky. You know, that's to find that kind of balance. The experience of the referees is important.
You mentioned that win over Inter Milan earlier, the 5-1. Presumably, given the state of the tie and the team that you're facing, if you did win tomorrow, if you did go through, it would rank as a higher achievement. That would surely be your best night in European football.
Yes, we had a few good nights, but of course that would be absolutely great, because it's a moment of a season where we want to be consistent. We had a convincing win on Saturday. We know that our end of season now is down to consistency, and to build that consistency, a big win like that would be very helpful.